Hi, this is Elizabeth Nachman, and I am responding to the Unity and Linwood Ministerial Search Committee's questions sent to me about the Special Dispensation Program. The first question is, what are your feelings and concerns regarding the spiritual dispensation process to become an ordained Unity minister? And my actual answer is I don't really have any concerns about completing the program. I am scheduled to graduate and be ordained on June 1st, 2026, and I'm on target with all of my classes and assignments and projects and all of that, so I don't see anything standing in my way of completing the program. My feelings about it, it's been a really good program. Does it take some time? Yes, of course. But my answer to the second question will probably alleviate any concerns that you might have about that. And the second question is, how comfortable are you with carrying out the special dispensation tasks while serving as Unity and Linwood's full-time spiritual leader? Well, first of all, and I probably haven't shared this with you, but I would, in fact, quit the full-time job that I currently have at T-Mobile if offered this position. So that would free up 40 plus hours a week right there. So there'd be no expectation that I could do, two full-time jobs, and I would consider the Unity and Linwood position full-time. However, I would probably suggest the following, and I have discussed it with Denise. I would assume a start date of somewhere around the first of the year, simply because I believe this process is probably just going to take some time and the holidays and everything else, and I don't know that we would want to start something new in the middle of all of that. So what I might suggest, and Denise has said that this could be a possibility, would be to have us be kind of each half-time for a month or two. We could work it out just to kind of help me, establish some of the processes that are pretty standard and maybe map out our Sundays for a year and our programs, the big heavy things. So of course I would work with other mentors that I have on that, but so that was one thought that I would have about the transition would be it would not cost the church any more money because you'd pay whatever half of Denise was and the remainder would be, for the permanent ministerial role. So that would sort of be how I would suggest that we move through those few months between the 1st of January and the 1st of June when I officially graduate. But there would be no issue right now. I have a full-time job, full-time school, plus a couple of other classes and helping at UIL. So I don't think that there would be a problem in terms of a time commitment relative to assuming this role. So I hope that answers your questions, and I'd be happy to provide any more information if there's anything else anyone would like to know. Thanks so much for the opportunity.